All right, y'all, let's dive right in. It's day 79 today. Like I said, this week we're talking about the pain line. And the pain line, all it is the pain or symptoms that come up when an entrepreneur feels the pain. You can also call it the complexity ceiling. It's like when a business gets too complex. This is behaviors that an entrepreneur starts to embody because they're not ready to take on the opportunities that are coming their way. It's broken down into 4 different S's. The first S is stall. And so the way that this looks is, let's say there's an opportunity that's coming your way as an entrepreneur, and you can jump on the opportunity, but you're not quite ready for the opportunity. So instead of responding to the text or responding to the email, you just stall, and then the opportunity inevitably passes you by. And there are, like I said, a lot of people that'll be like, we're not ready for that. We're not the right size. We don't have the right team. We don't have X, Y, and Z. And so stalling is actually really dangerous. I would prefer if entrepreneurs just flat out said no instead of stalling. But even saying no, it's also just another version of stalling. And I think that the reason why this is dangerous is because the marketplace is always looking for the next better, faster, cheaper version of what they already have. So for example, obviously every iPhone gets faster. When I was a child, TVs looked a certain way, and now we have an 85-inch flat screen. You know, it's bigger, it's better, it's faster, it's smarter. Even bikes used to be so simple back in the day, but now there's like e-bikes, and you know, they go 25-30 miles an hour. You don't even have to pedal. And so this just shows you that the market is always constantly evolving, and the more you stall as an entrepreneur or your business stalls, the opportunities just pass you by, and then your competitors inevitably, they disrupt you, or they leave you in the dust. And this is really harmful to your business because of you capping your leadership. And I think business owners owe it to their business and their employees to keep growing and developing themselves as individuals, because the more they grow, the more opportunities that they can take on. And so stalling not only comes with opportunities, but it also affects the workforce, your employees, because the more opportunities you say no to, your employees can only generate an income in proportion to the amount of revenue growth that you have. So less revenue, less you can pay your people. And so inevitably your rock stars, they leave, your A players, they leave because they're like, yep, the opportunity's not here. So that's the drawbacks of stalling. We'll see you on the next one.